what is it that they need to know about this movement and these kids?
Well, they need to listen. When I began 2.5 years ago, I knew nothing. The child welfare system was very much foreign territory to me, and all I knew of it was I had a cousin who was a foster mom, and so I knew little bits and pieces of the system. I wouldn't know anything that I know today. I wouldn't be good at what I do if I hadn't stopped and listened to the young adults who grew up in care, who have a voice and who have a story to tell that, I mean, it's life-altering to hear their stories, and it sort of stops you in your tracks and says, okay, it's great that I know how to be a youth organizer, but it's, I guess I just don't know how to explain it, is to somebody who doesn't know foster care, who's someone who doesn't know the child welfare system, the only way to learn about it is to listen to the kids who lived it. They're the experts. You can work in the system for 15, 20, 30 years, but if you didn't grow up in the system, you don't understand it.
What do you think that the Congressional Caucus is going to take away from their trip to Florida? What do you hope they take away?
Well, I guess I hope that the Congressional Caucus on Foster Youth takes away that every kid that has ever entered care has a story and is important, and that anything and everything that can be done to ensure that their story ends on a positive note, that their story can be a success, and that they can walk away feeling that empowered to do something about it, to listen and to want to act. It's great to listen, but if there's no action behind it, then what was the value of the experience? So I'm very hopeful that they will go back to DC and continue the efforts that they're already working on. They're here, they're coming because they're already invested in foster youth. And it's important to stay focused on that. And I think that this could be an opportunity to refocus on the things that are important to them and the reasons that they're a part of the caucus and the reasons they want to affect change. Because for us, they are who can do it. You know, we can, or I can work with Youth Shine and put them in places to share their story and to inspire other people to make change. But these members of Congress, they are the change agents. They are the people who can do something, and that would be the ask: is to listen and to act.